My viewers, welcome back to the channel. My video title of this video is about Week 17 game VPs for the Steelers. Yesterday was a crazy game. Went out there and fourth quarter, big time comeback against the Ravens. You know, Ravens and Steelers games always end crazy. Always going to come down to the last play. One team going to win it, of course. One team going to lose it. It'd be like flipping back and forth. The Ravens might do something crazy at the end. Steelers might do something crazy at the end, but it always comes down to the last play in these type of games and this type of environment. It was on the road. This is a game where all the pressure is on you. You're on the road. You have to keep your playoff hopes alive by winning this game. You're playing in prime time. All the pressure and all the lights are on you. And the Steelers went out there and they shined. And these are the two players, I believe, who are the game VPs of this game. Starting off on the defensive side, of course, Minka Fitzpatrick is a guy who's been playing lights out football this season. At the beginning of the year, I was like, hey, he should get some consideration for the Defensive Player of the Year. He might still get some consideration for that, but Minka Fitzpatrick has been playing tremendous football. He's been going out there and just dominating and just playing amazing. And he's the best safety in the league. I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. I'm a Steeler fan. I'm saying that because he has proved it. He's a two-time first-team All-Pro. Three-time Pro Bowler, most likely a three-time first-team All-Pro after this season. He been out there ending games, the Falcon game with the late interception, this game with the late interception. Just having like a lot of big-time picks. You know, the pick six to start the season. He been having some big-time plays or interceptions that come in the right moments, big pass breakups. He's been showing you why he is the best in the league, and why he's been very consistent throughout the year and been something stable for us. Even though he had little injuries, T.J. Watt was out for a long time. Minka Fitzpatrick held it down, went out there and balled out, and yeah, and sealed the game for us right there. And then another guy who doesn't get he doesn't get a lot of credit from the NFL. Alex Highsmith is a guy too who should get a little more credit. I was hoping he made a Pro Bowl. I know this is off topic a little bit, but he should have made the Pro Bowl. He went out there, he been balling out. I know he'll get a lot of like credit for the stuff he do. He got like 11 sacks, I believe, going out there and playing amazing football. So hopefully he get his due, you know, someday. Maybe not, they not give it to him this year. Maybe they'll give it to him next year, but he should have made the Pro Bowl for sure. But moving on to the offensive side of the ball, Najee Harris been an absolute beast, been an absolute menace. You know, early in the year, he had that Liz Frank injury in his foot. That injury, I think Travis Etienne was out the whole season last year with the Jaguar with that injury. It's just a bad injury because you can't really put no pressure on your foot. But Najee still powered through and tried to play with it. We see him kind of sluggish in the beginning, look a little hurt in the beginning. But after that bye week, he had the full rest and got back to himself. We've seen a different type of running back. He's been going out there balling. And last night he had his first 100-yard game of the season. He's at 954 rushing yards, so he closing on 1,000. Made a big-time catch, too. You know, had 2 catches in that game, and one catch was a big-time catch, the game-winning touchdown. It was a nice little route he ran, got in front of the defender, and went over the top and caught it for the game winner. Now he had 124 total yards. He had 111 rushing yards. Went out there and played amazing football, being that bell cow back that we want on the team, is going out there and just giving us a different there's a different element to the game, because he set the tone for the game, really, because we came out there running. He was running hard. You know, you see him getting up, talking to Patrick Queen, talking to all those guys, getting in their face like, hey, I'm coming. And he went out there and played amazing football and just played that power side football. I love the giant running backs, the big running backs who can just get like 24 to 30 carries a game and just gonna keep pounding the football through the middle and keep running. And then, you know, fourth quarter came, they didn't want to tackle him no more. You seen him like he was just running through those guys and getting through and getting loose. And Jenna Warren was getting loose a little bit too on different plays, especially that first drive he had. He had that big time catch and stuff. But Najee Harris set the tone for this game, and that's why I believe he's the offensive player of the game. Now, an honorable mention is Kenny Pickett. I know he only had 160 yards in the game passing, but I don't look at the stats just like oh, he had 250, he had 4 touchdowns and all that stuff. I look at the moment, like. In clutches, because anybody can hit those crazy stat pad numbers and stuff and lose a game. But in the clutch moment, in the moment where the pressure is on, we're like, you need this right here. This is your final drive. You might not get the ball back if you don't score here. He went down there on third down, rolling out, looked Big Ben-esque, coming back around. Kind of reminded me of that play when Big Ben threw the little pass he threw to Santonio Holmes. We caught it in front of the end zone for touchdown. This is a little different, but he kind of rolled out, threw the ball to Najee Harris. It was an amazing play. A big time play. And like beginning of the season, like when Kenny Pickett first started, I was like, I can see him being a good quarterback. I was like, I didn't see him as elite. I see him as a good quarterback. I see him as a good quarterback you can win with, but I didn't see him as an elite guy, like an elite level guy. But the past 2 games, I have seen elite play from Kenny Pickett. Like going like when your season's on the line and you're in prime time when the lights are on, I see him go out there and deliver and go out there and ball. Last week when he had like He went, what was it 6 for 7 or 7 for 7, and with the game-winning touchdown to George Pickens, and then this week we see him go, was it 4 for 5 for 50 yards or something like that, and a touchdown. He's going crazy. He's been going crazy. He's been playing tremendous football. He been out there like on those last drives. He like Michael Tomlin said, he smiled in the face, you know, of adversity, smile in the face of fear. And, like, he's go out there and just like tough. And he just played with a lot of grit and a lot of like tenacity and energy, and it's been amazing to see Kenny Pickett like emerge before our eyes and just becoming. I'm saying like he's younger than me. He actually older than me. I'm 21. He's 24. But Kenny Pickett been emerging. He's been playing amazing football, and he gonna be very good. He's gonna be a very good quarterback, and hopefully we can win some Super Bowls with him. But just keep it based on this season. Kenny Pickett has been playing great. I know I'm rambling on a little bit for the video, but that was a good game yesterday. That was a great game yesterday. But Najee Harris and Minka are my two guys right there. Honorable mention Kenny Pickett, because in those moments like that, when the pressure's on, that's how you see like the great players. Because Minka making that play, Najee making the play, Kenny making the throw was amazing, man. And hopefully next week we can repeat that against the Browns. Hopefully it'll be a little less easier, but you know it's a division game. You know how Steelers games go. It's all gonna come down to the wire. And I like it like that. You know we all like that. We might want to see a game where we can like relax, but I like to be upbeat and see a close game where we go out there and pull it off. So hopefully we can do that again, and hopefully the Jets can win. Jets can win against the Dolphins, and the Patriots lose against the Bills. Hopefully the Bills go out there and just destroy them, and then the Jets. I know they got the quarterback situation kind of bad, but the Dolphins' quarterback situation kind of bad too. But hopefully the Jets can pull it off, an upset, and kind of say, hey, we're gonna miss the playoffs, and hope the Dolphins miss the playoffs, take y'all out the playoffs too. So hopefully that can happen, and we win against the Browns. Then we're in the playoffs, baby. But that's all I got for this video, guys. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.